When you think of Taney County, you probably think of the beautiful scenery, the amazing attractions, and the breathtaking views. But why don't we take a moment to talk about a man who contributed to our local history? Jerry Gideon was the president of the White River Valley Historical Society for 15 years. He was born on September 20th, 1925 to Jessie May Harding and Judge Joseph Russell Gideon Sr. Mr. Gideon was born in Old Forsyth with his twin brother, Jack Gideon. Mr. Gideon was one of 5 children. Jerry Gideon spent most of his life in Taney County, where he married his wife Opal Marie Grady on October 7, 1950 in Harrison, Arkansas. Mr. Gideon later had 2 children, Rebecca Elaine and Joseph Robert Gideon. I had the opportunity to speak to Rebecca, or Becky. Becky told me many things I found very intriguing about her father. She told me Mr. Gideon served in the United States Army for over 7 years. He fought during World War I, World War II, and the Korean conflict with his twin, Jack Gideon. After returning home from the Army, Jerry Gideon served as Taney County Commissioner for 3 terms. Gideon also served as Mayor of Forsyth for 10 years, a volunteer fire department chief for 18 years, and was a lifelong supporter of the Republican Party. Mr. Gideon had a great interest in history and genealogy. He pursued these interests as president of the White River Valley Historical Society and a volunteer at Forsyth Library. Gideon was a member of the Community Presbyterian Church of Forsyth for over 70 years, where he served as a deacon and an elder. In 2008, Jerry Gideon was awarded Man of the Year on March 27th. Mr. Gideon owned a filling station in Forsyth. His filling station took approximately 32 years to build. Mr. Gideon was a well-known man and very liked by many people. I read a newsletter that had a couple of things that people had to say about him. Lola Hart said I just loved going to his house. He told me how he kept a real cash register with coins in it on his coffee table, so that when his grandchildren came over, they not only played with it, but learned how to count money. Cheryl and Robert Safarick said he always made us feel welcome and special. We enjoyed just spending time with him. People say that Mr. Gideon inspired them to inhale history, absorb it, and take it in. To Gideon, history was the path to our present and the key to our future. Becky told me that her father was a very good father to her and her brother growing up. She said that one of her fondest memories of her father was that before they hung up the phone from talking, Mr. Gideon always said, "I love you and be sweet." Mr. Gideon passed on March 16, 2008 due to COPD. Approximately 11 days before he died, he received the Man of the Year award. Mr. Gideon was a very appreciated man here in this tiny town of Forsyth. Gideon made a difference in everybody's life and continues to today.